Morning on the 2nd of January. We're just off to put the finishing touches to the cage on the new car that's going to Sweden, new Fiesta. Quite a busy week this week. We'll take some wheels back down to Speedline that were lent us for the MG last year, hopefully in exchange for some little fit and Evo. We've got another Fiesta that I'd acquired that's going back. That's been sold, so that's going out of the way. That's another meeting about the couple of websites just to get the finishing touches put on them as well, and then mainly booking flights back from Sweden for the Widing rally, and a few customers to deal with in terms of their bookings on the lake with the Fiesta once it's built, with a bit of luck. Also pick the Evo up on Wednesday. A couple of bits to collect for the Sweden car this week as well. A couple of bumpers and things, so all in all a pretty busy week. So hopefully we'll have the Sweden car more or less finished by the end of this week. Just waiting on a few parts from M Sport to finish that off as well, so I'll keep you up to date later. Okay, it's just before 7 on the 5th of January. And just heading down to Telford now to Speedline wheels and hopefully thrash out a bit of a deal for supply for the next season, taking back all the wheels they kindly lent me for last season for the MG, and like I said before, hopefully get some that will fit the Evo. I've had a good couple of days on the Fiesta for Sweden, so that's not far off ready internally. Still got some brake lines and things to fit, but apart from that, that's more or less ready. And just really to clarify why we're going to do the BTRDA rather than BRC, because really my aspirations are to go and do the BRC, but the problem I see is going to do a championship. It's first year back into two-wheel drive only. Who is going to be there? And we know BTRDA and the Scottish Championships, the pace is really good. You know, it's pretty much a known quantity. Whereas this year, even though BRC would probably be the ideal solution, we don't really know in reality who's going to be there and what credibility there is of going there and doing well. Of course, there's a lot more variables than just turning up and being competitive, but you've got to really weigh up, you know, the TV coverage for BTRDA and Scottish Championship this year is a big bonus and a big draw. But like I say, to go and be competitive in BTRDA, I think next year is as big or as newsworthy as going to the BRC and being competitive. And secondly, budgetary wise, BTRDA is a lot more achievable for me. Time away from work as well is another constraint, and obviously the tyres. We can get a better tyre deal outside BRC, which again has a big effect on the budget we need. And part of the reason we're going to Telford today for Speedline wheels is so we can get some wheels ready to go and test. We've got a back-to-back test coming up hopefully on the 14th with the new Mitsubishi, and see how we get on there with regards tyres for the forthcoming season. So all in all, quite a bit going on. I'll give you an update later on the Fiesta. I'll take you around the car and show you what we've been up to. So, just as promised, quick look at what's going on with the Fiestas. This is the one we just started building a couple of weeks ago. We've got the custom cage in. And we put the seat rails in as well. And then predominantly for the time factor, we've just blown over it in silver again, and it's come out really well, to be fair. Fuel line ready to be pinned in when the brake lines come. And silver taped over the mounting holes for the old seat rails to stop the water getting in. Bolting cage still with the protective wrapping over it for now. We've left the headlining in, so it's still road rally legal. Another potential use for the car. Again, the whole car is silver inside now anyway, so looks okay. You find quite a lot of the cars in the World Championship now are silver inside rather than the white, so we're not completely on our own there. And just before we go, it'd be rude not to have a little mention for merallydrive.com. And for our friends at Special Stage and smarttrailers.co.uk.